Welcome to Adam's Weekly Observations, presented by me, Adam Larson. If you haven't seen the Dan Le Batard Show with Stugotz, you won't get the show. That's okay. I'll try and be 1% less worse today. Shay! Utah State men's basketball had senior night yesterday. Roche Group fam, Diogo Brito, Abel Porter, Sam Merrill, ballers. Let's take a look at some of the highlights the seniors had this season after Sam tells you what senior night meant to him.
For us seniors, I know it was a special night. I love those guys, Diogo, Abel, and Roche. So it was a special night.
Anderson drives base.
Roche Group fam says welcome to the Music Dome with that dunk. He had a career high 13 points against Eastern Oregon. Thank you, Roche.
Nigel Carr has the ball ripped out of
Diogo Brito stealing the ball. Collision course. Brito ranks second in the Mountain West with 1.52 steals per game. He has over 100 just this season and 114 in his career, ranking 10th in Utah State history. He has also scored in double figures 28 times. Utah State's record in those games, 28-0. Thanks, Diogo. Abel Porter, Jr. Game winners? Collision course. That shot deserves to be in the conversation for the best shot in Aggie history. How about that? Blue guy, what every team needs. Former walk-on, didn't ask for any of this. Likes sandwiches. Thanks, Abel. Sam Merrill, best player in the Mountain West? You know what? Maybe. Won Mountain West Player of the Year last season. Heady play. Don't say he's not the best. I care about you. Super necessary that he drills all those threes. 300 so far in his career. He can shoot. Fine. 2 minutes. Therapy couch. Career high. 37 points against Montana State last season. He's got the goods, dude. So here's the thing. Trust me. Don't trust me. He's good. Love you, Sam. The Aggies hope to keep the number 2 seed going in to the conference tournament and avoid San Diego State until the title game. All they have to do is beat New Mexico on the road on Saturday. The women's basketball team lost to Wyoming and San Jose State this past week and look to bounce back against New Mexico tomorrow night at the Spectrum. Aggie softball went to Arizona for the weekend, taking on several teams. Their second game won in dominant fashion. Lexi Roscoe out of the park. Collision course. Coach Steve Johnson. He's no Donnie T-ball. Aggies won this one 7-0 behind Stephanie Reed's 4 RBIs. Utah State finished the tournament 1-3. Men's tennis took on Louisiana Monday, winning the match 4-3 and a double header this Friday against Northern Arizona and Weber State. Gymnastics traveled to Idaho for a 4-team meet at Boise State, dominated the field. Second highest score in program history, collision course 196.8, tying Boise State for the meet victory. The hockey team honored their 4 seniors during the last home game of the season against Weber State on Saturday. Aggies get on the boards first. 25 seconds after the opening face-off. Bradley Green, goal. Collision course. Seniors Krish Cutshaw and Ollie Jansen, both with the assist. Weber responded. Minute and a half later, this goal. Cache Valley native, Cody Goodwin, down the ice, right past the goalie. Nice wrestler, using the defenseman as a screen. Senior goalie Colton Pritchard let the goal in after taking the tumble. Pritchard, you good? Things look good for the Aggies. Responding a minute later, senior Krish Cutshaw tipping in the shot by Chase Ball, giving him the second of his 3 points on the evening. Final Aggie goal came a minute into the second period as Austin Moser breakaway goal. He can scoot. Here, Connor McChinchy says, "I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna apologize," as he launches that glove into the stands. That'll be 2 minutes at the therapy couch. $2. So here's the thing. Penalty trouble once again caught up with Utah State as Weber scored 3 power play goals. An empty netter with only 5 seconds left in this game seals the victory for the Wildcats, 5-3. Utah State ranked number 8 going into regionals and will be taking on number 5 University of Oregon on Friday in Boise. Cedar Valley traveled this ridgeline in boys basketball, second round of the 4A playoffs. Ethan Hackett hit one of his 3 threes here for the Aviators. The ridgeline dominated whole way, 17 points. Caden Cox, collision course, 4 threes. Caden Cox, collision course. Peyton Knowles, huge block, collision course. Aviators, final points of the season come from my cousin, Dallin Larson, after Peyton scores that one. Dallin, points, 2 points. Ridgeline wins, 72-42. Shay, that wraps up Adam's Weekly Observations.